Hey there, it's episode 3 of Project Pokédex, and we're starting off in the Miltank fields here, where I was able to take down a Miltank and evolve my Pidgey, the pink one from last episode, into a pink Pidgeotto. Pretty cool looking. And then it was time to do lots of battling and leveling up. I did plenty of this in this episode. Obviously I cut it out mostly, but now I was able to evolve into an Emboar. Now that my starter was max level, I could see what else I would evolve with this pink Pidgeotto turning into a Pidgeot. I grinded his levels up quite a bit so I could start flying around the map. I can do whatever I want now. After all that grinding, I was kind of tired of Pixelmon, so I turned to doing some more Minecraft stuff, like using the 31 levels I had to get a Silk Touch Diamond Pickaxe. Then I flew off and explored and found this ruined portal which had 2 blocks of gold and a golden apple, along with some obsidian that I could grab with my new pickaxe. I made sure to take all the gold blocks and then started mining away the portal. I also found this Ultra Beast portal, which I didn't really know how it worked, but I knew I had to fly into it, and I messed up the first time and killed myself. But luckily I remembered where I was and flew into this portal and got some achievements, and it was chaotic. I would love to come back here when I had higher level Pokemon and stuff, but for now, I actually got pricked to death when I was in a battle and lost all of my stuff. Not too big a deal, I wasn't too attached to all that stuff, and it actually was a good excuse for me to make full magma armor, and I made another diamond pickaxe along with full silver tools. I also started to do some more building this episode, with coarse dirt and gravel and granite being the highlight of this new pathway that I was branching off to plant down some apricorn trees. I needed to make more Pokeballs that weren't just ones from the shop, and so this would be a perfect gateway into doing so. And so with this pathway, I made another pathway and then started planting down all my apricorns. There's 7 in total, and before I had time to do anything crazy, there was a shiny Sentret. My first shiny of the playthrough here, and I was so excited. I was excited that I didn't mess him up. He almost despawned, I hope not, but I was able to catch him, and here we go. Shiny Sentret. Now I was also able to enchant my magma armor with the limited levels I had, and I got pretty much full Prot 1. And now it was time to craft tons of Pokeballs. I finally had a few apricorns to use for the lids, and after that I was able to find a pink Rattata. You might be wondering, well, aren't Rattatas normally pink? And you'd be right, but this one's just pinker. And I also, with that Rattata, made a special folder in my PC so I could put all kinds of shinies and pink forms and whatever into this box, and then I had my regular boxes. I also flew off to the nearby maple tree biome to use the stack and 11 Pokeballs I had on pretty much any mob I can find. This is a series about completing the Pokédex, so I thought it would be fair if I made some progress this episode. This biome was really good for some of the foresty Pokemon that I wasn't really getting in the plains, like Caterpies and Weedles, and then there was all kinds of new Pokemon like Burmy and Shroodle, Pidgey and Talo, and things that I was getting kind of in my biome. Even this Oricorio was a very good capture for me, and I got so many new entries. And after I heal with Dr. John, I'll show you just how many I got in the PC here. One full page of Pokemon, and even most of a page of another one. Yeah, this is definitely getting stacked up for me. And then here is the final look at the apricorn farm I made. And that's going to be it for this episode, but not before we track my progress. Project Pixelmon, episode 3, I was at 48 Pokemon. Not bad, not shabby. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.